What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Monday, everybody. What a day. What a weekend. It has been a fantastic couple of days. I've been traveling a bunch. Oh man, I've been coming and I've been going. How's everybody's weekend gone? How has everybody's weekend been going? Hope everybody kept safe. Yeah. Apologize for missing on Friday. Couldn't be helped. Nice little family get together. Had a great time. Saw my dad. My new stepmom, I guess. That's weird to say. Saw my half sister and her fiance. An aunt, her new husband, another aunt, and her kid, my cousin. Me and Miss Charlie and the boys, we swam a lot. There's a heated pool. We ate a lot of food. Branson, Missouri is not an amazing place to visit. I'll be honest with you, it's expensive for no good reason. We spent like over $200 on 4 tickets for the aquarium there in Branson. Because Cruz, our oldest, he loves sea life. He loves octopuses and octopi, I guess. Jellyfishies, starfish, turtles, and snakes and all that stuff. So we spent some time in there. But we only spent about 25 minutes because that's all you needed to do to see the entire aquarium. We spent over $200 and we saw this tiny, tiny aquarium. It was not fun. It was not fun. But the boys had a good time. We got on the go-karts. Cruised around a little bit, got some junk food. It was a good time. See, D. Warman is here. Welcome. Mike Madness says, I called it. Fafnir was an April Fool's joke. Mike, not only is Fafnir not an April Fool's joke, but I was messaged by 3 separate employees from Nexters upset with my video on Friday or Thursday, whenever it was. It looks like Fafnir is 100% legit, and well, they're kind of upset at me about me posting the video suggesting otherwise. So no, Mike, you are incorrect. Aloha, Richard. Welcome back. Deslang, good to see you. I see a penguin there in the live stream. RPG Holic caressing that like button like a genie in a bottle, trying to rep it the right way. Yep. Satus, welcome back. Limbicago, Ryan Pottle, good afternoon. Hope everyone is well. I hope you're well too. Craig, good to see you, my friend. Glenn Mavasso is here. Let's see. I think that's all of the YouTube members. We did lose a couple over the weekend. Unfortunately. And that's okay. I will not update the number. We're not going to reset the clock, as it were. It is what it is. We'll fix it later. You can't get them all right. Cordy says that's what they get for announcing something so close. Most people in the world actually do not. They do not celebrate April Fool's Day. How American of me to assume that it's a joke, to make fun of the color palette and the contrast and the art design. It is what it is. Fafnir is a real hero. Real hero coming in about 9 days? About 9 days here on Hero Wars Mobile. The shame, indeed. But they did an April Fool's last year. Yeah, I have no idea. Somebody asked about Iris earlier on. Hero Wars Mobile is also getting Iris, the hero Iris. There was a brief glimpse of Bidey the Demon Frog at the end, and that is also confirmed to be a new hero coming to the Way of Eternity faction. Zero confirmation if she's going to be anything like Hero Wars Facebook and Web Iris. Tank Killa on Facebook and Web. Tank Killa. Let's stick with mobile, only because I'm completely distracted by the bouncing, glowing, swollen, big money blue ball that is right here on our dashboard. We have an artifact sale for both Heroes and Titans. The Altar of the Elements sale is a 55% discount. Fantastic sale. The best sale that you're going to get on the big money blue balls or the Titan artifact spheres. This is the absolute most efficient way to get Titan artifacts on Hero Wars Mobile. If you have emeralds to spend, not a bad time to spend them, although it does not feel good because it's not really taking advantage of any important event. I don't think that there's an active event right now, is there? Yeah, there's no active event anywhere, so you're not really taking advantage of the spend emeralds task. And then over in the airship on the artifact chest, there was a 55% discount here as well. Now, this is, I believe, the second artifact, Titan artifact discount that we've gotten on Hero Wars Mobile. Am I incorrect? Am I incorrect? Golden Horn box as the grand prize. Yeah. Not a great grand prize. Why only 5 heroes can be on a fight? Why not 6 or 7? That's just how they designed the game. That's just how they designed the game. Twice per year, says Rod's Thrills. Wait till tomorrow? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why fam, it is not Fafnir, it is Amira. We'll talk about Amira in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Blasting all my emeralds on big money blue balls. Just blasting them all over. Just making a mess of it. This video is definitely going to get demonetized. Aside from that, we do not have any additional updates on the mobile side of things. No comments today whatsoever. Alina thinks that Fafnir is cute. Should share that at least. The Titan Artifact sale and the Hero Artifact sale is going to end on April 6th, I believe at 2 a.m. UTC. Yep. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Although the reason why they're doing this, just so that we're clear, the reason why they're doing this now is because of this hero event that's next week. This brand new hero event that's next week. So people are going to spend their excess emeralds at the Altar of the Elements or at the airship. They're absolutely 100% going to do that. Right? And then next week, a new hero is going to pop out. Everyone's going to be, oh, I'm so excited over this new hero. We got to get this new hero. We got to spend all of our extra emeralds. I don't have any extra emeralds. I spent them all already. Oh, no. Guess I'll buy some. Guess I'll buy more emeralds. And that is marketing 101. Or business 101, I guess. That is business 101. So, yeah. Cool stuff over on Hero Wars Mobile. In Facebook Dungeon, I always had to slide back 10 after reaching a checkpoint. If they happen in Tomb Raider and no one would play, yeah. Yep. So over on Hero Wars Facebook, I keep refreshing the YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and pull this up here. Full screen capture. So over on wrong page. Over on Hero Wars Facebook official page, we had this post yesterday. All right. Next week, a new hero will appear in Hero Wars. Here's a clue in the picture. And tomorrow, you will see a video about the new hero. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the bell to see it first. And tomorrow, you will see a video about the new hero. This was yesterday, so today is tomorrow, right? And they traditionally post videos like this at 11 a.m. UTC. I'm sorry, 11 a.m. Central Time, or 4 p.m. UTC. Like all of the live streams go live at 4 p.m. UTC. So if we haven't had the time change yet, then it's at 10 a.m. Central Time. If we have had the time change, which we have, but not everybody has, not everybody in the world is at the time change yet, then it's at 11 a.m. Central Time. And here we are at 12:10 p.m. Central Time, and no new video. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was looking forward to tearing this video apart with you all. I was looking forward to dissecting the skills, comparing them to Amira over on Hero Wars Mobile, comparing the artifact weapon, comparing the place in the lineup, comparing the stats and the role. But what we can do instead, we will keep refreshing, but this is what we can do. This is the best that we can do is take a look at Amira over on mobile. And you mobile players are already very familiar with this hero. She's a mage hero, and the game does not need any more mages. There are already too many mages in the game. Now, the first thing that you all need to know is that she is part of the Way of Mystery, right? The Mystic Tribe. Is there going to be a Mystic Tribe added on Hero Wars Facebook and web? I guess. Satori and Rufus are the big ones. Martha is also in there, right? She'll be different, says Flutters. Oh, Flutters. Flutters, where's the video? Where is the video? Send a Slack message or something. Daniels, welcome to the live stream. I said Daniels. Daniel, welcome to the live stream. Good to have you here, my friend. We could use a tank on mobile, solid defensive tank that gives all heroes magic defense. I think so. So we have confirmation right there from a community manager that Amira is going to be different. And I think we could all assume that Amira was going to be different. Like most heroes that are on both versions of the game, they are similar, but they're not. They're not the same. She's a middle line intelligence hero, mage support, and she is interesting in that she has 4 separate abilities, completely separate abilities, right? Her Careless Wish, this is a big area of effect magic attack, right? Buries her foes under mounds of gold for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, whatever amount of gold is left, the heroes take that much damage. The enemy heroes have a chance to fight their way out, dig their way out of their gold, Scrooge McDuck style. And if they deal enough damage to the pile of gold that's buried them, they take no damage. But this is really good against heroes that don't do a ton of damage, like Sebastian and Nebula and your healers, maybe a tank. They don't do enough damage, like they just do their basic auto attack and as well as some abilities. Area of effect magic damage, but it takes 10 seconds to blow up. And then you have this green ability that counters agility heroes, that counters critical hit agility heroes. You have this blue ability, right, that counters magic damage dealers. And then you have this violet ability that, in a way, counters strength-based heroes, right? You send it over to Alex. No video yet. No video yet. Got reworks soon on mobile. What issue on her? Andrian, best guess is her violet ability. Her violet ability, I believe, is not buffing skeletons very well. We'll talk about that in a second, Andrian. We'll talk about that. In a second. So she's a nice counter hero, right? She's a nice counter hero. She reduces critical hit damage. And if you pair her with Helios, you can actually force the enemy team to all be critical hit heroes. Or the enemy agility heroes, I should say. The blue ability, let me explain how this works. So all agility main stat heroes on the enemy team gain critical hit, but all critical hits do half damage. Okay, so they're still doing their critical hits, but the critical hits are dealing half damage as a regular attack. So 25% of a critical hit, I guess. But since they're still critical hitting your team, Helios can blow them up. So it's a nice little perk. The blue ability, this blocks all magic damage up to a point. So let's say 100 is that level. So any hero that does less than 100 magic damage, she just blocks. All right. So damage done to your team has to be above that threshold. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. A nicely buffed Amira can effectively negate an enemy Orion in some instances. She prevents Jorgen early, 50% decrease in energy, lowers KSJ damage, and blocks magic damage. Twins killer. Yeah, Jiv, she's pretty solid. Very, very solid counter team. Very, very solid counter team hero. Yeah. And then finally, the endurance test, her violet ability. Like I said, this counters strength-based heroes. Amira tests the enemies that have strength as their main stat by depleting 5% of their max energy. If their max health is below a certain number, she instead depletes 50% of their max energy. So every time she uses the ability, she's depleting the enemy strength hero's energy in one way or another, right? It's either 50% or 5%. 3 wishes per skill and then ultimate, yeah. Yeah. They must be polishing up the video a little bit more, Daniel. I'm not sure what's going on here. Main damage dealer like Lars will do a ton of magic damage, so can't stop them. Yep. Very true. Amira makes you wish you weren't fighting her. I relish the opportunity. She's going to slow down Kark's damage output so much. If you don't hit the like button, I'll give the Hawaii weather report. I think I'd like to know what the weather is like in Hawaii, if I'm being honest. But okay, we don't know anything else beyond that. Oh, let's one more thing. Her ultimate, her artifact weapon is magic defense. And let's see, while we're at it, no, I do not want to restart Windows. Who are the Way of Mystery heroes? There's Rufus, Amira, Satori. Martha is one, right? Who else? Is Sebastian one? No, he's Way of Progress. Why don't I have these memorized? Cornelius' Way of Honor. I had them all written down. Celeste, maybe? Yeah, Celeste's Way of Mystery. Ziri is Way of Mystery, right? Ziri? Celeste and Anvari. Anvari is, and I'm pretty sure Martha is too, right? Yeah. So Celeste, Martha. Ziri, Rufus. Satori, Anvari, and Amira, right? Way of Mystery on mobile. That's mobile. Over on Facebook and web. Well, I guess I should probably jump over here. There currently isn't a mystery faction or a mystic faction or a Way of Mystery, I should say. There currently isn't one here on Facebook and web, but there might be. There might be next week. Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, let's finish this. Create, equip, promote. Yasmin 3, or orange plus 3, I should say. Equip. Nice. Building that Yasmin. So if Amira on Facebook, do we need a Satori rework on... I don't know. Do we? Do you think we do? I think we do. I think we definitely need a Satori rework. The Righteous Lights. Paladin's Stamina. Oh, to have a Paladin's Stamina. Maya is more like a damage dealer than a healer. Blade Progress needs a tank. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a couple of solid tank heroes. I've seen Sebastian being used as a tank. I've seen Arachne being used as a tank quite a bit. On the... I'm just taking my socks off. Getting a little hot in here. Being used as a tank. Hawaii weather for tomorrow and the rest of the week. 81 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius. Sun, and more sun. The beach beckons. Let's go. Maybe when Amira is live, Sebastian cannot remove fox marks. Maybe. There's lots of fun ideas that it could be. You'd like to see Satori go off faster? Have him charge his ultimate faster? How would we do that? How would we implement something like that? He gains energy faster the more enemy has foxfire marks? How would we implement something like that? Might be worth discussing. Still no video. Daniel, do you have any idea? Do you have any idea when the video is going to go live? Is Alex willing to share that information with us? Charlie, are there beaches in St. Louis? Yeah, there's 2 big rivers going through St. Louis. There's plenty of beaches. Plenty of beaches lining the rivers. Plenty of beaches. Life's a bitch and you're a hero, dude. Can't wait for Cleaver Beach again. Yeah, those the Eternal Sunshine skins are going to be pretty awesome. I cannot wait for summer, guys. I cannot wait. It's like, what, 8 weeks away? Right at 8 weeks away. 7 weeks, I guess. 7.5 weeks for the great unveiling. Memorial Day weekend when the beach is open. I need to lose some of this baby fat. Nice North Swell starting wood. No surfing. Nah. Yeah, I've never been surfing. I've never been surfing. Never been surfing. I don't think I could pass for a surf person. Surf person. Surf person? Surf. All right. Video's coming anytime soon. Okay, we're gonna keep refreshing here. Keep refreshing. When the video goes live, we'll watch it together. We'll pick it apart. In the meantime, let's do some Guild Wars. Let's do some Guild Wars. So we're fighting the Fight Club. Well, let's get this out of the way because I hate it. Let's get this out of the way because I hate it. Ah, Titans. Angus with a big punch. Who's going to ult first? Let's see. I didn't catch who... Oh, wow. Why did I use that reflect early? I used that way early. No. No. Araji's going to stay up. Okay. Araji's down. Okay, we're good. Do some Avalon damage. Throw up the defensive bulwark. Poor timing there, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it off. That should kill Hyperion. Yeah, I figured it would. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Refresh. No video. All right, I hate Titan fighting. It sucks. Okay, Alvaro. We've crushed Alvaro like every week, right? Every week we've crushed this guy. Let's go take a look at the log. Just to make sure that we're on the same page. We didn't fight Fight Club last week, did we? We did not. All right, so I'm pretty sure we do... I'm pretty sure we do this lineup. No. It's this lineup. It's this lineup right here. We don't worry with Martha because Luther is going to crush... Luther's going to crush her totem every time. We could use Jorgen... But I think this is going to be fine. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. We've got a couple of frontline damage dealers, so we're going to use our big beefy tank. Maxed out health skin now, by the way. Super excited about that. I can finally start working on my Corvus. I can finally start dumping soulstone or skin stones into my Corvus. Can't wait. With Oliver as the pet to try to stay alive versus the Ishmael and the Qingmao. The Qingmao, Celeste, and Fenris is going to be countered by my Sebastian for the most part. The two critical hit heroes are going to be reduced to piles of ash by Helios here. And hopefully the Jumpy Boy, hopefully we can copy Jumpy Boy at least one time. All right, that's the goal for this. That's the goal for this Guild War. Copy Jumpy Boy once. All right. One time, copy Jumpy Boy. That's why we're not using Jorgen here. Jorgen could work. Jorgen could work. But I'm not sure who I would replace. Jorgen maybe instead of Faceless. Fafnir's doing nothing. Fafnir's doing nothing back there. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. All right, we're saving this ult. We want this to go. We're gonna throw this up. Come on, jump. Do it. Do it. Do it. Shield. I need it, Luther. No. Okay. Kark, way too strong, guys. Kark OP, exactly. I sat on his ult for like 30 whole seconds. Such a disappointment for a win. Listen, I do it for the content, okay? I got 2 big wins today. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's buy some buffs. Let's buy some buffs. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's open some of these here. Football camp. I got all these crates of Titan Soul Stones that I just don't need. Do you guys find chest opening videos interesting? Charlie should be on esports commentator. You know, no, I shouldn't, Topaz. Because often whenever I'm rewatching my live streams and clipping stuff out to republish, I catch myself saying dumb things. Like, I don't know how you let me get away with some of the stupid things that I say. I don't understand how you guys let me get away with it. I just say, like, I'm talking about one thing and then I say something completely different, but I keep going. My brain doesn't even register that I said it. As interesting as watching paint dry. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought about doing it over the weekend. I thought about just, like, you know, while I was packing on Friday, just, you know, opening up a bunch of chests and, you know, what's in the Doll of Loyal Companions short? What's in the Elemental Summoning Doll? What's in the Fair Wind Doll? You know, opening all of these. I probably should go through and open all these. But it just doesn't seem like it's that interesting. Interesting, but better as a blog post. Yeah, okay. Okay. We notice it, but we don't say anything. We just accept the squirreling as part of it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's buy some guild raid buffs and let's try out day 1 of the guild raid. Let's do that. We're still short by about 10 million. Okay, let's refresh here. Still no video. Still no video. Daniel, I'm not saying I designed the whole live stream around the Amira video, but now we got plenty to talk about. We got plenty to talk about. Charlie is scrolling again. Saying dumb things is part of your charm. Yeah. Yeah, all right. There we go. All right, let's go buy some buffs. Guild raid. Actually, let's go. Let's get some Hall of Fame stuff. Let's see if we can... that's not going to do it. And one... No, that's not going to do it either. I'm five away for more AP. My Kark is amazing. Say that 3 times fast. If I said my Kark is amazing 3 times fast, I would definitely... This video would definitely get deleted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, guys. Let's keep refreshing. Nope. That's all right. Defense Sphere Destroyer, Wormhole Suppressor, Meteors of Haste, Defense Sphere Override, and finally Jumpstart. All right. Still no video. Get your judge up? Yeah, I need to. Got that one. Still got this guy. The best buff you can purchase is a properly beefed up Judge. Judge is OP. I got 10 seeds on 1 the first day of Asgard. Those are not the bottleneck. Definitely not. Definitely not. The bottleneck is the RNG behind getting the right resource that you need at the right time. Video is live. What? I don't see it. The Russian video? I don't see it. I just got the alert on my phone. Huh. All right, let's do it. Let me turn up the desktop audio a little bit so you guys can hear it. All right, so it looks like the similar video to the mobile
desire? Is it wealth beyond your wildest dreams? Or you wish to cheat death and live forever?
Man, I don't want to cheat death and live forever. I got it. We good.
Or maybe
seems like the same
you
video.
want to
Most of
seize
these
an unimaginable power, like I did.
First half of it, but once they start describing the skills and everything, that's the part that we really good. Thank you, D1 here. Actually, let me pin this here. Pin this video. There we go. There we go.
Wish for. Your desires may come true.
Alright, it's Amira Hero. Basic attacks are physical damage. There's the ultimate. Buries her foes under mounds of gold, which eventually explodes and deals damage. Careless Wish is the same skill as on mobile. Careless Wish. It's got the same artwork. Yeah, same artwork, same general idea. So the pile of gold sits there for 10 seconds, and then after the 10 seconds, at least on mobile, it might be different. The timing might be different on Facebook and web. And you can see the little health bar of the gold. As the enemy minions deal damage, or as the enemy heroes deal damage, the amount of gold is reduced, right? It's like digging yourself out of the pile of gold. And then the amount of damage that you take is proportionate to the health of the gold bar left. See, big hits, big hits. All right, increases enemy agility heroes crit hit chance, but their critical hits will now miss the target. All right, so this is different. It's the same, it's not the same. So the green ability here is using the green icon, whereas over here it's the blue icon. That's interesting. So this will, all agility heroes, not just critical hit heroes, all agility heroes gain critical hit chance. All right. So if you already have critical hit chance, you gain more. If you don't have critical hit chance, then you gain critical hit. You gain the ability to critical hit. So immediately you would think that this would be good to partner with Helios. Unfortunately, this skill is different than the mobile version. So now whenever the enemies critical hit you, they are now misses. This is interesting. This is a potential nice little counter to the Dantes that are running around like crazy, right? You don't really see a ton of other critical hit teams aside from that, I guess. Maybe a lot of Yasmin's for sure, right? Think of how high Yasmin's critical hit chance. This hero makes Yasmin worthless. It's better than mobile, 100% it is. This hero makes Yasmin worthless. Am I wrong? Whenever Yasmin uses her ultimate ability, her critical hit goes through the roof. She has the critical hit skin. She gains a ton. She gets to like 95 critical hit chance after her first ultimate. This is going to completely obsolete Yasmin. D-Orman is right. Don't use Helios with Amira at all. Completely nullify Yasmin. Stop leveling Yasmin. Everybody stop leveling Yasmin. Holy jumping. Okay, onto the blue ability. Increases enemy intelligence heroes incoming healing, but it will reduce their magic attack. Okay, so this is different. So on Hero Wars Mobile, like I said, there's a threshold, and magic damage has to be above that threshold for it to actually deal damage. Here, this is a little different. Intelligence heroes gain additional healing, but it reduces their overall damage. I wouldn't say she's bad on mobile, and I use an Amira team to beat Corvus and Morgan. Okay. There wouldn't be mounds, though, more like Gold Whirlwind. I'll show it. Yeah, there's the Gold Whirlwind here. You can see the Gold Whirlwind here. It's not mounds. Yeah. Increases enemy intelligence heroes' incoming healing, but it will reduce their magic attack. We're going to need to see by how much. We're going to need to see how much additional or how much reduction in magic attack there's going to be. Helios already nerfs Yasmin? No, not really. Not really. You can time it, and you'll be fine. On defense, your Yasmin, you shouldn't be using Yasmin on defense anyway. What's the use case for this? Reduce incoming magic damage, but increase their healing. So the mages stay alive longer, but they do less damage. I mean, I get it. They do less damage. That's what happens when we hurl Alex up. Oh, that's okay. All right, increases. Okay, so this is the. All right, so the strength ability. Interesting new artwork. Okay, this targets strength heroes. So your tanks, your Jorgens, your Anvaris. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's hanging out back here. Creates an illusion for enemy strength heroes. They will now do anything to protect and buff it. Interesting. Hold up. This is so Jorgen's shield, Anvari's shield, Astaroth's demonic allegiance. Interesting. What other strength heroes have buffs? What other strength heroes have buffs? Skip battle. Who cares about this? Aurora doesn't buff. Cleaver doesn't buff. Corvus. I wonder if that little doll, voodoo doll thing counts as an undead for Corvus for him to use his abilities on. Zhu doesn't buff anybody. Galahad doesn't really buff anybody. Luther doesn't buff anybody. Ziri doesn't really buff anybody or throw up any shields. Anvari has his Nature's Barrier. It's kind of a nice little perk there. Chaba doesn't really buff anybody. Am I missing anybody? That's an interesting shield or an interesting ability. He steals all of the effects. Astaroth Anvari. I wonder if it steals the effects of Corvus. It wouldn't outright counter Corvus because we're just talking about the bonus attack that undead allies get, and we're talking about the movement that Corvus gets. The sphere will be on a waste ally. I don't think so, Monta, because Nebula is an agility hero. Tristan. Does Tristan have any buffs? What does Tristan do? Whoops. Tristan. I missed Tristan. Where is my Tristan? Right in front of me. Damage to the enemy. Increasing physical and magic attack. So this boosts the enemies in front of him, though, Daniel. Right? This would boost the enemies in front of him. I wonder if that counts as well. That's interesting. We'll have to test that out. Astaroth won't resurrect. Oh, it blocks Astaroth. It blocks Astaroth's resurrection too? It blocks Astaroth's revive ability. Okay. All right. So we got a pretty nice counter hero here. Pretty nice overall counter hero. This is gonna be one of the most the most must-have heroes that we've had in a long time. All in one package. She counters agility heroes and critical hit heroes. She reduces enemy magic damage, and she steals or blocks, I guess, effectively blocks buffs from strength-based heroes. Just an all-around need. Sounds like a stiff counter for extending life of your team. Oh man, Brent coming in. Brent, let me. Oh, you rejoined. Brent, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay, we don't see what the artifact weapon is here. Don't see what the artifact weapon is. We'll figure that out. Guys, thank you so much for being part of the YouTube Guild. By the way, if you're interested in supporting me and Hero Wars Central, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. It does cost, I think, 99 cents a month, and you do get private access to the Hero channel on my Discord, and early access to some behind the scenes stuff, or only access to behind the scenes stuff, and early access to some other things. And more importantly, it helps me buy tacos for my family. If you're looking for an absolutely free way to support the channel, you don't have to pay $1 a month or $5 or $10 or whatever. You're not interested in paying at all. Just click the like button on this video. That's all you got to do. Just click the like button on this video. Absolutely free. It takes about 2 seconds to do. Takes about 2 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Must-have hero, guys. Anvari counter, Jorgen counter, Astaroth revive counter, Corvus counter if it works, maybe a Tristan counter. Must-have hero. Thoughts on counters for her? Until we see what her stats are, it's unclear. If she has really high health or really high magic defense or really high armor, that'll change our outlook on it. But I would bet you like a non-critical hit Dante team would just swat her. That would be my best bet. Brent, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. All right, so the video continues. Let's keep paying attention to this artwork that they look at him. Look at him flexing. Hold on. Look at him flexing while he's stealing this buff. He's like, I got it. I got the buff. The mystery of the desert. Finally, we got the event maps back. All right, so Daniel, this is a conversation that I'm glad you're here for. We often talk about how an event is good, bad, or great. And we also talk about if the event is fun or not. Her health is kind of low at max stat on mobile, but we don't know about Facebook and web. Arachne counter too? Yeah, I mean, stuns, Aaron, stuns counter everybody, right? Stuns counter everybody. This event could be a fun one. Look at all of the stuff. Look at this path. It's all a path. Talk about my voice, huh? All right, so we have a couple of desert-themed heroes here in Yasmin, Ziri, and Elmer. There's Shibalam, new Kai reskin, a Kai reskin for a new boss. We get some kind of Amira coins here. Oh, look, we're back to the old way of doing the events, guys. So here's how it's going to work. You're going to do the tasks every day to collect these scrolls. You're going to use the scrolls to fight the boss. The boss is going to reward you the currency, and you're going to take the currency and... April 7th. Okay. So that's in 3 days. So April 7th, that's, what's that, Friday night or Thursday night? No, Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Not Thursday night. So Wednesday night / Thursday morning. I'm not bailing, but I'm trying to get to the gym. Yeah, Flutters, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to the gym also. All right, is there anything else after this? Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we talked about Iris's skills. Daniel, you want to give us a tease, an early update as what her primary stat is, if she's a mage, support, control, healer, and what her artifact weapon is? Any hints onto that? And by the way, it looked like Daniel was talking about a live stream earlier. Are we gonna get a live stream tomorrow for Amira, or maybe later this week? New heroes coming to Hero Wars. Watch the video to learn more. See you in game. Yeah, when's your live stream, Daniel? When Iris video will be out? Probably next week. Maybe later this week. And then I'll let you go to the gym. So she's got Magic Defense Artifact on Hero Wars Mobile, and on Facebook and web, it's hard to say what she's got. Most likely be on Friday. Enjoy the stream. I told you what I know. The rest I'll show on the stream on the 6th. Okay, so tomorrow... No, not tomorrow. Most likely be on Friday. The 6th. No, the live stream... The event goes live on the 7th, which is Thursday. So it'll go live for us Wednesday nights. Wednesday the 6th, which is the day after tomorrow, is when his live stream is. Daniel, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. And tell Alex I appreciate his hard work. Great video. Great video as always. All right. Well, great stuff. Great stuff. You guys are welcome. Have fun. Yeah. Don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day. That's probably what I'm going to do, leg day. All right, so there's your first look at the new hero Amira coming to Hero Wars Facebook and web Wednesday nights / Thursday morning. Live stream is going to be Wednesday, likely at 11 a.m. Central Time, 1 hour before my live stream goes live, 4 p.m. UTC. Well, she may be a desired hero, first one in a bit. I mean, I don't want to level her up. I don't want to level her up, but it looks like she's probably going to be required. I need to know where she stands. I need to know what her skins are, like what her skin stone element is, her primary stat, I should say. So we can plan for that. I need to know what her artifact weapon is, right? Is her artifact weapon magic penetration? Is it armor, magic defense? Is it something else? Right? Is she a mage hero? Another mage hero? Is she a support? Is she a control? She does kind of sound like a control hero now, right? That's more of a control hero than a mage hero. She does have the one big hit. Her ultimate does, one big damage area of effect hit, which is going to be countered by Corvus, by the way, in a way. Waiting for your gift. We're not doing gifts here, Mister, in CSU. Control mage, probably control mage. I'm sure she's... I also am sure she's an intelligence hero. But she has an ability that targets every single stat. Raging Turnip, I agree. 100% I agree. There will be 56. There'll be 100 when it's all said and done. Judge, Amira, Arachne, etc. Give her a crit artifact weapon to make absolutely no sense just for the loss. And a crit glyph. Oh, man. Hit hollow. I'm 38 years old. I do not max squat, deadlift, or bench. I do not do those. Too dang old. And I stopped caring about those vanity numbers probably 10 years ago. Probably 10 years ago. You know what I like to know about? Can I pick up my kids still? Can I play basketball? Can I get up and walk to the door to get pizza without being out of breath? Only goes to the gun show. I don't do arms at all. I don't do arms at all. Push-pull legs. Push-pull legs. A lot of ab work. A lot of mobility stuff. Should I miss my 7 joke? I did miss the joke. Sorry, Mr. in CSU. I think that's I think that's going to be a good hero, though. I don't like that she feels like it's a must-have, but, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. And we'll see when she drops on the 7th. I guess Thursday's live stream, we will do a bunch of max testing with her, I guess. I don't know. Iris still has to come to mobile. Fafnir, if it wasn't a joke. Yeah, Zol, Fafnir wasn't a joke. Fafnir is coming to mobile next week, and Iris is coming to mobile in, what, May? June? So later on this summer. If the minimum wasn't the minimum, then the minimum wouldn't be good enough. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Great live stream today, despite the fact that the video came a little bit late. I'm super pumped that I was able to hang out with you guys and watch it together for the very first time. Really thank the Hero Wars browser team for putting together such a great video. Thanks a lot, Alex. And thanks to Daniel for hanging out for a little bit. Yoga, basic strength for core, and heart health. Yeah, I do a lot of heart health stuff too. I take naps. Don't forget your naps. Live stream is going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. We'll talk a little bit more about Amira. Maybe we'll talk about some team design choices from mobile. Right? Some of the best teams for her. I don't see her as much of a build-around hero. What was my old tier system? Crap. Milk Crate, was it Milk Crate was the one that you build around? Oh my gosh. Most of you aren't even gonna have any idea what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do my own leg day. Great live stream today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me all. And we will see you same bat time tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.